Thank you for stopping to watch my video. I want to start off with 3 very simple questions. Number 1, do you want to leave a legacy for future generations? Number 2, do you want to save taxes year after year, generations after generations? Number 3, do you want to learn the secret of the rich? If you answered yes to all 3 questions, you're in the right location. My name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm the owner of thetrustisyou.com and also a free class on the Great Discovery, www.sallygimmon.com. When you go out there, you'll get 3 articles from Forbes magazine, 2 pages of case law, a chart showing that if you're making at least $80,000 gross and filing single, how much you will save in all 50 states, federal and state income taxes. What I'm going to teach you today is about the Spendthrift Trust. It's legal. It's in the IRS Tax Code 643B. It's been in front of the United States Supreme Court on 2 separate occasions. Both times it's been favored. I personally work for a private law firm that has a copyright on the Benson Financial Trust. Paul Benson was a Harvard law professor. 76 years ago, wrote 5 specific trusts. Today, I'm only going to talk about the business trust. This is for all U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, franchisee owners, and independent contractors, people who make 1099 income, like insurance agents, affiliate marketers, and digital marketers. With the business trust, you will save at least 90% on federal income taxes, and in 43 states no longer pay state income taxes, year after year, generation after generation. Now let me give you a little bit of history about the Spendthrift Trust. It comes from England way back when King Henry VIII, that famous king who chopped off his wives' heads, started the Church of England. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went further back in history to the 13th century, to the Magna Carta, and said, no, King Henry VIII, you can't do this. It's contract law that came from England to the colonies while we are still part of England. Our current tax code went into effect February of 1913, and the super rich families back then, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Carnegies, the Kennedys, made sure they could save taxes. Well, if they can save taxes, we can save taxes. My personal story, in 2019, I was working full-time as a Medicare broker, and I also wholesaled 7 properties nationwide and paid off $184,000 in debt. Woohoo! I was a rock star in my real estate group. I knew about capital gains and had $50,000 sitting in a bank account. What I didn't realize was my personal tax bracket went from 22% to 24%. Here in the United States, there are 7 tax brackets from 10% to 37%. The more money you make, the more you pay in taxes. My CPA set me up on a payment plan with the IRS, and I kept it together, but I went to go research. I had read an article in this Rockefellers Spendthrift Trust. It's called The Office, and I researched it for 5 months. In September of 2020, I started both my business and my beneficial Spendthrift Trust. I'm not trying to grow, but in 2022 and 2023, I personally saved 92% on federal income taxes and did not pay North Carolina state income taxes. I was happy to pay only 8%. An example I just used last week was a California dentist. We are going to save him and his family $29,805 per year, or per month, $2,483. Not working harder, not working longer, not working smarter. With this money, he can put it back in his business. He could pay off his mortgage. He could take his family on vacation. He could give to a charity or save for retirement. He did get a new EIN number, or employee identification number, a new bank account, receivables go into that, and deductibles come out of that. He will pay his dental hygienist out of that bank account. He doesn't pay the taxes on that money. His dental hygienist, when she cashes a check, she'll pay the taxes. With the Spendthrift Trust, they're going to save in 4 very important ways. Write this down. Number 1, you will save federal and state income taxes year after year, generation after generation. Number 2, you will keep your information private. There's a false rumor out there that your LLC, S Corp, or C Corp is private. Anyone can go to the Secretary of State or the Corporation Commission of your website, of your state, at 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon and research LLCs, S Corps, and C Corps. 40% of all LLCs get sued every single year. Did you know that? Number 3, all lawsuits become frivolous. All your assets are in the trust and nobody can get a hold of them, and the lawsuits go away. Number 4, you're exempt from doing the paperwork for the 2024 Corporate Transparency Act from the Treasury Department. If you don't get the trust, please do the paperwork. If you don't do the paperwork by December 31st, 2024, excuse me, if you don't do the paperwork by December 31st, 2024, you could be fined $10,000 and or 2 years in jail. Yikes. With the Business Spendthrift Trust, you will pass this on from generation to generation. I do want to talk about the beneficial trust real quick, because when you sell your business, hopefully you'll sell it at a nice profit, and with the beneficial trust, you avoid paying capital gains. Currently, long-term capital gains are 15 or 20% a year or more. There is past legislation. Back in November of 2021, 2 bills went through Congress. One was a transportation bill, one was a catch-all bill. In the catch-all bill, line 21 and 22 say if you make more than $300,000, your capital gains would be 40%. It has not gone into a law yet, but it is past legislation. I want to help as many U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, franchisee owners, and independent contract workers to save at least 90% on their federal income taxes and no longer pay state income taxes in 43 states. Please set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at your convenience, and make sure you go out to my free class on the Great Discovery, www.sallygimmon.com. Start saving and spend the money the way you like. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Start saving and spend the money the way you like. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Start saving and spend the money the way you like. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. Start saving and spend the money the way you like. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.